dragon riders out there, my name is Silverweed and welcome back to School of Dragons. We have a brand new dragon today. We have the Groncicle. I think it's pronounced like that, I do believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I am not an expert in pronouncing names. But we got the Groncicle, and basically as you can tell, it pretty much is a Grunkle with icicles on. Like a Grunkle with ice features. And I do believe it is pretty cool. It does look very promising. I think it has a bit more personality than the Grunkle in terms of being intimidating. I do believe it looks a little bit more scary than the Grunkle do. So that is a plus on my count. It also has a very much longer tail than the Grunkle does. So that's also a plus because I love long tails. And it has these big spikes on its back, and it has short wings like the Grunkle, and of course the icicles going on. And the coloration options are really nice, as you can tell. You can like blend the belly on, and then you can color the body, and you can color the spikes. You can see it better on my friend over here, who has red on the belly and blue and then green. Looks really nice fade. You have really great options on this dragon, I would say so. And it is overall, it's pretty similar to the Grunkle. They have, it's the same model, as you can tell. It's the exact same model. And moves the same, but the tail is really cool. I really like the way the tail moves. Big, sloppy tail, looks really great. I enjoy that very much. The flight is like the Grunkle, exactly like the Grunkle, with the wings going on and on. Like flapping almost all the time. And the school is currently experiencing a flight glitch where your dragon just falls out of the sky. So that's gonna limit my display of the flight. But other than that, you get the idea, I hope, that it is very similar to the Grunkle. I don't know if we can even hover. I really hope we could hover somewhere. So we get a different... No, we cannot hover. We cannot hover. I see. But, it's a cool dragon. I do believe. I'm not really overly fond of the big, fat, boulder, like really sturdy dragons, but this one looks really cool. I do believe. We're kind of stuck in here. I mean, by the beard of Odin, this glitch is horrible. But as you can tell, nice details on this guy. I say that we go ahead and take a look at her stats. So here we have their Groncicle. It is of the Boulder class, and surprisingly enough it has 10 max speed, which is really good. We have a pitch rate on 6, turn rate 8, acceleration 7. So actually really promising stats for a Boulder class dragon. I'm really excited to see how this dragon is gonna show in Thunder Run Racing. So I say we go ahead right now and give it a race. That's great. That is very interesting. We have 11 files we're gonna download. That is just amazing. We have 11 files we need to download. That's just fantastic. Like, I've been looking forward to this the entire day. Downloading these files. I mean, by Thor, the blessing it is to sit here and wait while the downloading of files is taking place is a formidable privilege that I wouldn't trade for a single thing in the world. Wouldn't trade it. It is absolutely astonishing. I mean, by the gods, this is it. This is what life is about. It's gotta be it. It's so amazing. I love it. I adore it. It's great. Honestly. No, I'm lying. It's horrible. It's horrible. And it takes a long time. The island is out too. The Ice Storm Island, if I recall correctly, then it is out. And I'm gonna be doing that too after the Dragons one-on-one videos. So we're gonna have a lot of fun together in the future, in the near future, when I get a hold of the entire concept of that island and start working on the quests. So that's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be fun. Unlike this. This is not fun. This is not fun, and it probably will never be fun. Honestly. Like, what are we supposed to do? Yes, I could cut this out, yes. I could. And I'm gonna. Whoa! We're in! We're in! And let's hope we get a raise. Let's hope that the writing glitch does not apply to Thunderrun Racing, because otherwise this is gonna be very, very entertaining and very difficult to do. Let's pray to the gods. Let's pray to Odin that the glitch does not apply to right now, because I'm scared, a little bit scared, but I really hope that because please, for once in your life, would you listen to me, School of Dragons, and just be good. Be a good little boy, or girl, or game developer. I don't know what to call you, honestly. We have a Deathlanada and a Saddleback. It's very nice. Very nice diversity. Appreciate that. And it seems like we're going now. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm terrified, guys, but I really hope I can do this for you. And here we go. Okay, it looks great. I think we're flying. I think we are flying. I do believe we're flying. And we are number 2, number 1, 2, number Saddleback ahead of us. So not that good of a speed. I mean, I think it's steady, but it's not super fast. It's not super fast. I do have a boost that we can save for later in case of emergency, so that's always nice to have that. The Zippleback is pretty fast. It hasn't used any boost so far, I think. So, you know, they do list it as 10 speed, but honestly, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Turning greatly, she's turning absolutely excellently. Small wings and then the combat body, just like the Groncicle, they can really maneuver greatly in the air. The speed is not super, but it is decent, I would say. It's steady, it's decent, and she doesn't drop, so that's great. She has pretty good control in the air, but the speed is lacking. Yeah, that's probably gonna be my verdict on that. It's nice though, it's nice flying, but it is a race after all, so we kinda gotta get some speed up in there, and it's not gonna happen. Even if we use the boost, we're not gonna be number 1, but we're number 2, and number 2 is great too, I would say. It is. It's a fairly pleasant experience. Alrighty then, that was Thunderrun Racing with the Groncicle. And I would say it's average. It is similar to the Groncicle, a little bit faster, I think, and I do believe you can use her as a racing dragon. Absolutely. Put your soul and heart into it, and you can definitely use her as a racing dragon, or he, if you should decide to do that. So, I mean, I have a pleasant view on this dragon. I think it's really cute. I think it has really nice things. The riding looks great. You fit perfectly. Your feet are a little bit close to the mouth of the dragon, but I don't think that's too bad. I think it looks great. You sit perfectly on that dragon, and there's no spikes that can stick up and hurt you like really seriously. So you look pretty great on that. No riding glitch, no whatsoever. So I think it's a great dragon. I really do enjoy this dragon. And be sure to leave a comment what you think about this dragon, what you think about the Groncicle. I will appreciate that very much. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out some of my other Dragons 1-on-1 videos. And I'll see you very soon. So long, Dragon Riders!